Broncos, this is Miss Aston. On Friday in Advisory, you created a web clip for your iPad home screen for WebPath Express. And you may have wondered why you were doing that. Well, today we're going to talk about it. Let's say that you have been assigned to research the digestive system in your science class. And our first tendency a lot of times is to go to Google and do a Google search. Well, I've done that. I went to Google and I did a search of digestive system. Google found me over 24 million websites that deal with the digestive system. I do not have the time to dig through all of those websites to find the ones that are trustworthy and reliable and authoritative. I don't want websites created by other 7th graders about the digestive system. I want people who know what they're talking about to give me some really reliable information. And Google doesn't guarantee that all of my websites, all of these websites right here, are reliable and trustworthy and authoritative. So instead of using Google, I'm going to use WebPath Express. So I'm going to tap on the web clip. And it looks a lot like Destiny because it is part of Destiny. It's a branch of Destiny. It is Destiny's internet search engine. It's Destiny's version of Google. I do need to log in. And it's just my normal school username and password. And once I log in, I am taken to the WebPath Express home screen. And I'm going to type in my search term, digestive system. And it helps me correct it because I didn't spell it right. So I'm going to use the corrected spelling. And I can see that WebPath Express has given me 1,000 websites. Well, 1,000 websites, that's still a lot, but it's much better than Google's 24 million. And I can filter this pretty easily to narrow down that number. My favorite filter is right here, grade level. I want to narrow down grade level to 6th through 8th grade and tap Get Results. And you can see just by applying that one filter, I've knocked off about over 300 websites. Again, WebPath Express guarantees that all of these results are reliable and trustworthy and authoritative. Another nice thing about WebPath Express is that it provides a pretty good summary of what the website is about. So I can read this summary to determine if I even want to bother clicking on the link. And I can scroll through and I can read about these different websites. And after reading, I think that this one looks pretty good. So I'm going to click on this website. Now you'll notice from the URL at the top that I'm actually still in WebPath Express. I'm still in that search engine. Well, before I do any sort of citation, I've got to actually get to the real website. I don't want it to say WebPath up here. I want to be on the actual website. And to do that, all I need to do is tap on this little black X near the top right corner. Once I click on that little black X, you can see that I'm now on the actual website. The URL changes. WebPath is no longer in the URL. Once I've read this and I've determined that yes, it is a great source and I take some notes, I need to cite this source. All I need to do is copy this link. Remember, I'm on the actual website, not WebPath Express. Copy the link and paste it into EasyBib. I'm going to paste it and click Cite It. EasyBib goes out to this website and it finds the information I need for my citation. Here's what it found. I'm going to continue. The next screen shows me some blanks that I might need to fill in. So I can go back to the website and look for the publisher. I can go back to the website and see when it was electronically published, and I can enter that information if I want. I'm just going to leave it as it is and tap Create Citation. And in just a few seconds, EasyBib makes my citation for me. It's right here. I can copy that and paste it into my bibliography page if I'm writing a paper, onto a slide if I'm doing a sort of presentation. All of that citation information is right there for me. So remember, the next time you want to do some research, instead of going to Google, use WebPath Express. Your teachers may require you to use WebPath Express, but even if they don't, it's just best practice to use this search engine, WebPath Express, instead of Google. Happy researching, Broncos!